Apparently Fenrir has a pack. What sound effect was I hearing? It just made me think one of Raikou rather than any of the player characters. And again, maybe they have a trinket that makes them sound like that. Oop, move. You know, this is actually going surprisingly well. Maybe it is a whole mechanical thing. Okay, well, this gives us time to deal with the ads. Do hate how they jump around so much. Well, it was more noticeable when we're fighting them before the Fenrir fight, but they did just one stare. Oh Christ. Oh, nice. No loot, and I don't think there's anything in that cave over there, so... Not sure if we'll get to do this within the time limit, but that's fine. Oh, Frostwalk, nice. Thank you, Rogue. And you can see my skeleton over there. And on the right, you can see my corpse. Weirdest, you know, intercom person ever. I'm not really sure how to respond to that about the key being depleted, because honestly right now I'm just thinking like, well. We'll do what we can. This is why I hate interacting with people. I just get so nervous. Social anxiety. It's just I hate interacting with people, especially when I'm, you know, trying to record at the same time, because it just makes it so goddamn awkward, and it kind of, I know, it takes the end of, I don't want to say taking the good out of me, because it hasn't, but it just, I know, I just can't get as excited and jolly. Oh Christ. Okay, we'll get rid of the ads before we have to face the mini-boss. That's what I'm viewing these guys as. Ow. Heal. Apparently my key's gonna be depleted. It already is. But we'll do what we can to finish this. We'll do what we can to finish it. If we don't get it done, we don't get it done. I'm not really sure what happens if a key is depleted. I think I remember reading about the way you get it back, but that was back during 2015 BlizzCon. Yeah, I'm noticing we're actually doing a lot better now with Oddish as a healer than we were with the other healer. Oh shit. Rune Carver. Do we have a Mystic here? No. Just kill the Rune Carver because they're assholes. Move. You have to be careful moving out so you don't stun the rest of the party. But you may, instead trying to prevent the rest of the party from being stunned, end up calling in, you know, some other pack. Don't really want to do that. I think there's a way to start a food fight. Well, not a food fight, a brawl. But I think it involves throwing mugs of meat at people. Oh shit. We're done, diddly done for. Shield. Shield. Okay, Rune Carver has to die. Interrupt. Oh Christ, they're immune. They just have to die then. You know, I think they're actually better than the other healer. I know. Then again, I think we've kind of settled in, and this has been much more, a lot less chaotic, honestly. Oh. Oh, protective light. All right. It's I thought he popped divine shield there, similar icon and all that, but no, he didn't. Seed of Ascension. All right.
Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend as one of my chosen Valkyrie, and her name shall...
I can't hear Val'sharah without thinking of the Valkyria Chronicles. Very, very different. Valkyria Chronicles is set in like a fantasy World War II Europe. It follows the a part of the Gallian militia when it's been invaded by like a massive empire. A ton of people are conscripted into joining the militia to help defend the place, and like the main guy was actually training to be a teacher. He's actually really into animals. He actually starts off, as you know, at the start of the thing, sketching some fish he's seeing in the he just sees in a river there. He actually gets in trouble because they think he's a spy, but he later on he's like looking for the best way to an enemy's base by checking animal tracks. Yeah. And then like there's the the Darkson. Basically think the big part of World War II was the bigotry against the Jewish people. They're basically the stand-in for them. And they oh, what's the words? They're at one of the camps, slave labor camps for them, and they he is talking about he brings beetles up, not as in an insulting way, but in a like positive manner. I can't remember the phrasing, but it all goes back to him being a big fan of nature and whatnot. It sounds weird, I know, but I was watching Let's Play of it, and it ends up being quite a good game. In all honesty, I actually rather enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching it. I would be tempted in doing a Let's Play of it, if only it wasn't for Sega being involved. And you know what? We're probably not going to get this done because we have 3 bosses to go do. But you know what? If we don't get it done, we don't get it done. We did what we can, and that's all that matters. Oh, I do wonder what happens if we don't get it done within the time. Soulstan and someone the Enlightened. I have a storm. Oop, move. Thank you for giving us the thing that we need to survive your attack. You are so nice, mate. Also, another game I've been thinking about doing is Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. It's a free game. It's mostly ASCII, though you can get some tile set mods that you can also find in an official tile set one as well. Okay, let me just rephrase that.
You will not deny Hersha's ascendance.
I just wanted to be damn sure, because apparently inviting someone in would have messed with things. So I just wanted to make damn sure that it didn't screw anything up. Oh, Divine Shield. You know, these still aren't altogether too difficult, even on level 5. It just got rather chaotic earlier. I'm not sure if we had the best of healers. Oh shit, shield. Way out hands. That's why I love being a paladin. Even if you goof up a bit, you can just boom, touch yourself and you're fine. Hey, he ain't dead yet. So when we bludgeon her down, is she dead or what?
I will not fail you, Heya.
I can't help but hear a year. Just with the pronounced strangely. Increases damage done by that. This only reduces damage by so much. Christ. It's not a complete immunity. So as those stacks rise, she'll become more burly. So the shield won't do as much. Christ. I'm sure if you find them in their off time, they'll have like, I know, Nordic clan robes on or something. I know. I always end up making clan joke whenever anyone's, bigot in the game. Oh Christ, move. Yeah, no way we're gonna get this done, but that's fine. We do what we can. And it's funny, they're not even standing in the middle of the inner eye. So it would make more sense if they were. Because otherwise, like they're protecting themselves from any backlash from their spell.
It's too far away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sanctify, it's a dodge attack thing. Alright, which is really annoying as a melee, considering that you have to be up close to hit.
I need to get closer.
Again, she seems to have a bigger hitbox than I give her credit for. No. I thought they were standing out a bit further than they actually were. Move. I do like that rune on the wall. Ow.
I'm sorry, Heya. I have failed you.
Well, we've definitely failed this, but Christ. Suddenly, we all take crack. So, going to actually engage them, or are we just going to say fuck it and run? Going to actually engage. Ow. Just a movement speed increase. Nah. I was hoping it would be, you know, help us in the actual fight here, but no. I hate these goddamn thunder colors. Don't know why my thing isn't giving me prompts that I'm going to be hit by that. Time's up, your keystone will not be upgraded, however you will still receive your loot chest. Alright, that's fine. You know what? That's fine with me. At least we're getting something. And if I kill Odin, then I'll get a champion's thing. Oh shit. Divine Shield. I'll get a champion's satchel thing. This is after getting a little chaotic with the whole speed buff. I have no idea what did that. Oh, sure, res me. Stop me forever knowing, but that's fine. Just shimmy around the back. With the crazy speed we go at, it's actually rather difficult to move. It's rather difficult to just shimmy to the side. But yeah, the High Priest there is actually quite a burly healer. More of a burly healer than she was a DPS. Push up to the boss. We'll have to fight them up there. Might also have to fight them and the weeds up to the bosses. Christ. Did they both target me? No. One was on Oddish. It's just like, Christ, they, you know, really have a hate boner for me. Oh, move. Asses. Hey. One left. At least we get a chest. It's also weird that every once in a while my hammer basically gives an extra attack. I actually wonder, can it proc off of more than just my hammer? Then I need to double check the phrasing of it, because your ranged attacks and spells. That could mean ranged attacks and ranged spells. So any spells that I have with a range, such as Blade of Justice, Execution Sentence, melee range wouldn't count. Yeah, that, Blade of Justice, and Execution Sentence could trigger it. How did he manage to start this fight so soon? I told you had to wait till he's done talking. Just having a look at these kings. And I was thinking, weren't there like 4 kings we had to gain the blessing of? They couldn't be them, right? Because